the hate army troll.
It's the hate army,
Bro, hate army.
Shout
that
out
guy.
to
Hate army.
hate.
Good vibes to the
Shout
hate
out to
army.
hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out
Shout
for
out to
hate.
hate.
Shout out to hate.
Shout out for
Shout
hate.
out for hate.
The streak continues, folks. 11 straight streams where we have hit the King's Tips goal. And someone last night, so why don't you make that the King's coffers or whatever? No, I have. I used to call it the King's taxes, but the problem was people were misunderstanding and thinking that like if they super chatted or if they did a gifted membership that it would count towards that, but it is just a tips goal. So FYI, that's why I wanted to name it King's Tips, so that way there's no misconceptions and someone does like a big contribution and the next thing they know it didn't count towards it. That would be pretty deceptive of me. I don't want to do that. So that's why we're calling it that, okay? Anyway, so here's the deal. 11 straight streams. Yesterday was React Day, which was a great day of content, by the way. I hope you'll check out the clips from my React show on DSP Reacts and the clips from the Retro React we did to Resident Evil 1 last night over on DSP Throwback. All great stuff, really. It was a really great day. But man, both streams were nail biters. No exaggeration. Both streams were down to the wire to the very end to see if the streak would continue. And then last minute, someone came in and tipped, and then we would hit the goal. So today, listen, I'm only doing one stream today. So if you were thinking of, you know, doing something to continue the streak, please do it, you know, on this stream. There's no late stream tonight. You can come and support. All right. So, and the sooner the better, by the way. What we were doing last night, this is kind of interesting, okay? What we would do is someone would tip, and I would read the tip, and I would say, well, now you're a top tipper, but now let's get someone to get, you know, to beat that right away by like $1. And then someone would. So let's say someone tipped $1, then someone would tip 2, then someone would tip 3, then someone would tip 4, and people just kept trying to jump on, and next thing you know, we were near the goal, you know? So maybe that's a good way to go about it. I think that actually got people kind of motivated. Case in point, we have a $1 tip. Let's see what this is. Oh, we have a $1 tip from Gaping Gorilla's Anal Liquids. Well, that's pretty disgusting, and I'm not putting that on the leaderboard. So what I'm actually, here's what we'll do. Of course, that's the first tip of the day, right? That's what we're going to say the name is. So there's the tip of the day, $1. Now, who will be the one to step up to the plate and challenge that disgusting name for the top spot of the top tip? Who's going to tip $2 right now, right? And that's how we do it. So let's have someone usurp this person right now with a $2 tip. And that's how you get the momentum going, all right? So let's see. Let's do it. Let's get someone to do it right now. First super chat of the day is from iCabal. I'm just going to call him Cabal because I think the I's are just for design or something. It's a £5 super chat. He says, your detractors try and target your supporters, but we're still here and supporting whilst they stay in their cave of negativity. Listen, I really appreciate that. I know that these people, here's the thing. They know they can't get to me. They have tried every possible thing. And especially now, recently, with this newfound popularity and positivity and support I'm getting, and the fact that with this documentary, all that old shit is gone. You understand? This is all the old shit that they used to bring up. Oh, he's a racist. Oh, he was a bully in Street Fighter. We plays mobile games. He lied about it. It's all over with. It's literally all in the past. Which is why this next segment we're going to go into is so funny. They have nothing to talk about anymore. So they have to actually take the most small, innocuous, minute, minuscule thing that has nothing to do with anything and try to turn it into a drama topic because there's nothing else to talk about anymore. It's all over with. All their old memes are meaningless. They've had the power taken away from them and nothing they say or do is working anymore. But in regards to what Cabal is saying, yes, I know Cabal. I'm sorry for that. Obviously, there's nothing that I can do in order to stop my trolls from going out there and trying to attack my supporters. All I can say is be careful with information you put on the internet. That's number one. Don't put personal stuff all over the internet. Too many people think it's safe. It's not. The internet is just not a safe place for this stuff. There are people out there who are just not, their heads aren't screwed on right. They have problems. I mean, these are the same people who crap on everything positive, right? So to see someone winning, recovering from 10 years of abuse, coming back strong, and they're so upset about this, now they lash out at everything else around because they can't get to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I understand, I'm sorry for that. You got to be careful the information you put on the internet because these people may, you know, do dumb stuff. For example, if you have a YouTube account, I strongly recommend don't link it to a social media account like a Facebook or something that has all your real life personal info. Well, no lie, before I was a YouTuber, I had coworkers when I worked at this office job at this helicopter company. They told me I should make a Facebook, right? And I'm like, I don't even know what that's for. So they would say, well, here's mine. I would go to their Facebook. Their Facebook would literally have like all information about where they work, all of their friends, all of their relatives, where they hang out, where they like to eat, all of their hobbies and habits. Like, you could just look at their Facebook for 5 minutes and get an entire life profile about this person. And I thought to myself, that's not safe. What if someone doesn't like this person? Now they could literally know how to stalk them. They could probably use this information to socially engineer crap around them. I mean, hell, they might even be able to like impersonate them because all the information they put on the internet, right? So that's what I'm saying. Just be very careful about what you put on the internet, because you never know at what point someone will get a bug up their butt about you and want to come after you for some ridiculous reason, right? Now, I know as a public figure, I can't not be on the internet. Everyone knows all about me because I've been on the internet for 16 years, and there's nothing I can really do about it, but you can. So, Cabal, thank you for the support, and to everyone out there who has been supporting, who has been enjoying this newfound fun that we've been doing, you know, be careful with this stuff, because these people are nuts, and they will, you know, and it's not everyone. I want to make that clear. Just because I have detractors and just because I have trolls or people who razz me, it's not everyone. It's the most unhinged, you know, untethered, weirdo people who go to the extreme to do crazy things. It's not the normal person who's just here to troll or razz. Those people are, you know, okay, they laugh at someone. Big deal. Who gives a shit? But it's the people who, oh, now I need to systematically harass literally every single person who has interaction with darksydephil. What? No. What you need to do, you need to go seek help. You need to go to the padded room and put on the jacket and then talk to people and have them drug you, because that behavior is nuts and you're hurting people around you. But they won't ever do that. That's the problem. They're hiding out in the basement, so no one even knows that they exist. Anyway, so thank you, Cabal, for that. The Roman Victor, with a 9 months as a member, says, Phil is love and Phil is life. That is weird. But thank you for the membership. I appreciate that. But the statement is weird. All right, so we're about to start to talk about leg day, which I know you're all dying to hear what this is about. We have 360 people on the stream and climbing. It's actually increasing. 57 likes, guys. Let's get that to 100 likes this morning. All right, let's get it to 100 likes. If you're here, you're enjoying, you're like, oh, this is going to be fun, please like the stream. Let's get that engagement going. Engagement's been helping this channel a ton in the last month, and it will continue to do so as long as you keep liking the content, okay? We got a super chat there from Cabal. Thank you. We got a membership. Thank you for that. Let's get some support going in that regard. But notably, since we want to keep the king streak rolling, let's get some tips in right now, all right? We got a 1 tip for a dollar. Let's get a $2 tip in. Who's going to be the $2 tipper that's going to unthrone double GAL and become the top tipper of the day? Let's find out and let's get it growing, all right? All right, guys, seriously now. Are we really not going to get someone tip $3 to get this moving? Like, come on, $3 just to unseat the anonymous $2 tipper? And it doesn't have to be 3. If you wanted to do more than that, you could do it. But I'm just saying, like, the whole idea is momentum. $1, $2, $3, $4, and as people are competing for the spot, no one's going to tip $3. That's it. I've had enough. Until I receive $3, I'm turning my webcam off, and you can just stare at this nice, empty black square. How about that? I'm just kidding. We all know who does that. All right.
Tipping me helps me more than anything.